1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, mic check. How are you doing? Welcome in. starting. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Jung Chu's main. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the wonderful raid. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? How was your stream? So let's take this starting thing here away. We're starting the yoga lesson in about some minutes. If you'd like to join in, hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Where are you from? Where are you from right now? What did you do? Big shout out to you, by the way. Good morning, Lou. How are you doing? Good morning. Touch Life sent me. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Touch Life, if you're here right now. So big shout out to you. Oh, you were just chatting. Okay. How is Sean? Sean is doing very well. So Sean is sitting next to me. Let me take you to here. Sean is sitting next to me here. How are you doing? So good to have you, Lou. So good to have you, Young Choose Mate. Thank you so much for the recommendation, Touch Life. Good morning to you guys. What a pleasant surprise this morning. I just started my stream. I kind of like set up everything and we're starting in about 5 minutes-ish. I'm doing great, you guys. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Hype, 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 hype. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know don't know me just right now, I'm Marcel. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, the support, and I'm teaching everyday yoga. Today is day 405. I kind of like forgot to change the things a little bit, so it's day 405 today. We're going for a little bit of balance if you're in for the yoga lesson. And did I already say, like, Sean is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation? Yeah, you guys, are you ready for dragon power? No, he's good. I think he's very, very good. So let's sit him back next to Booty. That's Booty, by the way. I just gave him that name. And yeah. Welcome in, everybody. So again, I like to introduce myself a little bit more. I'm here, a yoga teacher on Twitch. Home. Yeah, definitely. And home. And we are teaching here everyday yoga. First an hour of like physical practice, then we're taking it a little bit away from the physical practice. It's still physical, you know, it's like moving the body, let's say from movement practice. And then we're going to do a mantra singing, so we're kind of like it's still very physical, you know, singing. And then we are going towards breathing practice, just a quick one, and then some meditation. So if you like to join in, it's going to be about 2 hours. Welcome. How are you doing? So yeah, I've been playing a lot of World of Tanks lately. So yeah, I've kind of like take a little bit of time off of like working on stream all the time, working on my YouTube all the time, taking some time off for myself, and taking a step back from everything to kind of reevaluate everything again, to see what's most important. However, maybe this is just like some excuse that I make up right now for me not to be working. But I like to take a step back from time to time and then continue with or reevaluate what is really important in my life right now and what is kind of like less important. So why I'm telling this, it's kind of like, yeah, we're starting in about 2 minutes. Lou, how are you doing? How is your day going? Long time no see. Sometimes you're coming in and it's kind of like random. Did you come over from Young Choose, Maine? I really need to check you out. I think I haven't so far. So let me check you out, and feel free to also go ahead and check him out. Ah, you're a DJ then, I guess. Are you a DJ? Is he a DJ, Lou? Yeah, okay. I get to know some other community from like Touch Life, right? And you are connected to Young Choose Maine, I guess. And probably some other people are connected to Young Choose Maine that I don't know just right now. I'm a fitness trainer. Ah, okay. Okay, that's cool. Are you also streaming fitness here? Then? I didn't see it. I just saw like DJ or something in your VODs. That's good. What kind of fitness are you? Like just fitness training? He does stream fitness. Okay. Good. Just fitness in general or something more specific, you know? We have Tai Chi, we have yoga, we have all kind of things. All kind of things. And just if you like to join in for the yoga lesson today, we're starting right now. We're starting right now. Let me put the microphone under. I haven't had the time to correctly set up everything. Yes, boxing, Muay Thai, self-defense, MMA type training. Ah, okay, wonderful. That's a new one. That's a new one. I haven't had that. No, I didn't connect with a person that does that. There's so many lifters here. DJ a little, okay. There's so many lifters here, you know, on Twitch and thing. Some people that I really, really like, but I haven't seen him on for a long time. Yeah, maybe he stopped, maybe he didn't, I don't know. But other people are also on right now doing the lifter things. Maybe we're going to rate them later on. Are doing liftings. How are they called again? Okay, you know what? We're starting with the yoga lesson right now. We have time to speak afterwards again. See a lot more people doing yoga. I mean, I see a lot of people doing yoga as well. However, a lot of people are doing lifting streams. A lot. You would like Yoga Sweet Spot? Yeah, Yoga Sweet Spot. I know Yoga Sweet Spot. But you're one of the OG yoga folks. Yeah, I mean I'm doing it now for 405 days. If you want to say I'm OG because of that, yeah, say so. Some other people are maybe, yeah, let's leave it like that. We're starting right now with the 1 hour yoga lesson. Welcome in, everybody. We're going for a balance practice today, but we're starting sitting. If you like to join in, feel free to sit down on the floor, take some books, sit up on the books, or sit up on a sitting pillow, and from there get along from your hips to your head. Get along from your hips to your head and smile a little if you wish. Breathing in deep in your belly, in your chest one time. First into the belly, then into the chest, and expand your chest to the front, to the right, to the left, to the back. You're doing wonderful. Release again. I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome in. Bring your arms up by your sides. Breathing in deep. With your breath. Move with your breath today. You're one of the first, man. Yeah. Definitely. Thank you, Lou. Breathing out. Release. Your arms down. And again, pick your arms up. And again, here we're going for 10 years of yoga every day. And today we're on day 405. It's written wrong in the description, so don't worry about the description. Right now we're going for a balancing practice today. Bring your arms up. Breathing in deep in your belly into your chest. Get long, feel the length. Keep your arms up. Feel between your anus and your genitals, your perineum, and Draw a line from your perineum to the top of the head, to the top of the fingers. Feeling more length pushing out of your shoulders. Great, and release your arms, breathing out. So good to have you as well, Lou. Bring your hands to your thighs and start to move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. Feeling how your palms are connected to your thighs. And you know, yoga is all about awareness as well. Bringing a lot of awareness to your body. If you have any kind of questions, always feel free to ask. If you like to do something in particular for your body, let me know and we can go there. And if I don't know, I will tell you and we'll search something out for you for the next yoga lesson. Move your hands forward and backward. Really connect your palms to your thighs. Connect your palms to your thighs a lot. How do your thighs feel? How do your palms feel? You're doing wonderful. So not just focusing on the palms, but really feel how it feels on your thighs. Can you do that movement? Really press a little bit down to your thighs and then back. The first time I did this movement, it was strange. You know, it was completely feeling uncomfortable to do this movement. It's like, yeah, strange to do that. How does it feel for you? And honoring however it feels, honoring that and giving that place. Good. From there, bring your hands together in front of your heart, interlace the finger and circle your wrist. Circle your wrist in one direction. Good job. And as you're circling your wrist, you can interlace the fingers really softly. There's no need to grab on a lot. There's no need to grab on a lot, but circling your wrist softly. So the rate today was perfect, as it was in the beginning of the yoga lesson. That's so great. Thank you so much. That's amazing. And release, shake your wrist, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. And then interlace the fingers again. Bring your other thumb in front and circle your wrist again. Circling your wrist again. How does that feel? Release, shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Good job. How does your body feel today? Listening into your body. Bring your left hand to your right elbow and start to circle your right hand around. Connecting to how your joints are moving, how your wrist is moving. Instead of like holding it stiff, try to release your wrist. And also circling into the other direction. Good. You know, there's so much to find out in these basic movements. At any point in time, if your sit becomes uncomfortable, feel free to change your sit. Change the side, other side. Good job. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. And other side. And you know, my yoga lessons are very much focused that men can do it. And again, if your sit becomes uncomfortable, sit up taller. Like all men, have a straight back. Everybody who's joining in, have a straight back. Sit comfortably. If you don't sit comfortably, make it comfortable. Or even ask me, how can I sit better? Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Good. From here, draw your shoulders up, engage in your shoulders. This is an exercise that we started to do like 2 weeks ago. We started doing this exercise as a kind of like the feeling, yeah. That's a great exercise. Bring your shoulders up, engage them a lot, and then release softly. And why are we doing this? It might look strange, right? We're doing this to really recognize all the muscles in the shoulder area. and to be able to release them completely. As I say, like, release your shoulders. You don't know, how can I release my shoulders more? We need to practice that. We bring more awareness towards your shoulders. So pick your shoulders up again. Great. Feeling how you can differently engage the shoulders. Maybe bring the shoulders more to the front or more to the back. Feeling how that feels. Feeling which muscles are engaged. And then release the shoulders softly, slowly down. Good. And feel it if it feels different. Feel if you can release your shoulders a little bit more as you're doing this. Then pick your shoulders up again. Wonderful. Doing so great. You're doing so great. And release your shoulders. Woo! Great job. Shake your arms out again. Shoulders, maybe also a little bit your elbows, however you like. Bring your hands forward. Fingers are vertical. Spread your fingers apart. Bring your thumb up and then bring the thumb in. Thumb up and in. Especially for all the gamers, very nice exercise for your thumb, especially if you're a console gamer, like using your thumb a lot. But also, like, for the fingers, we have some more exercises. Don't worry. Also for keyboard players or mouse players. Great exercise. With your thumb up, thumb in, thumb up, thumb in. You can also think about having the fingers still stretched. Great. Then circling your thumb forward, whatever forward means to you. There's no real direction forward. That doesn't exist. Maybe it does exist for you, and then go with the flow. Then to the other side and really connect from the right hand to your left, from your left hand to your right, and compare these two arms with each other. Great. Guten Kopf, Marcel. What do you mean, touch life? You mean guten Tag? Shall we do more exercises for our head? Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Release your arms. Bring your hands forward again. Thank you so much for the raid suggestion, Touch Life, for your choosy main. By the way, I hope I'm saying your name right and not wrong. Your choose main. Hope it's right. Is it right? Move your wrist up and down here. Up and down. Good. Checking in with how that feels. So good to have you, Touch Life. How is your day going so far? How is your day going so far? I know it's night time for you already, very soon. Move your wrists up and down here. Move your wrists up and down here. So dear friends, if anybody comes in today, trolling here today, send them love and blessings. If anybody comes in here trolling, send them your love. You can also type in the chat, hey, I wish you a lovely day, and then write the name. So if anybody comes in, because that's how I like to try to deal with trolls. Anybody kind of like who says something bad. And you can send them some love and mean it. Send them love, because maybe there's something wrong with their life that they need to kind of like get it out to other people. So then bring your thumb in between your fist through, grab around your fist and move up and down, because I don't think we need to ban people here. Yes, move that energy, Baba. Move your wrist up and down here. Move your wrist up and down. How does that feel? Good. Again with the thumb in between your fists, and then release your arms. Shake your wrists out again. And Touch Life, today we are going for a balancing practice. If you like to join in, feel free to do that. Feel free to do that. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Whew. And one more time, move your shoulders forward, upwards, backward and down. Afterwards, we're standing up, we're doing something more for our neck, and then we're going on. Good. Let's stand up. Go slowly, stand up slowly. There's no need to hurry. No need to hurry. As you're standing up, make this the slowest stand-up sequence that you have ever done in your life. So feel free, look how your leg is moving as you want to stand up. Feel how your toes are connecting with the floor. Slowly shift the weight. How are you shifting the weight? What are you doing when you stand up? Check the sequences out that you're moving in. Slowly stand up. There's no hurry. See how you're moving your body, and see how difficult, how many things you're doing as you're standing up. Great job. You're doing amazing. Wonderful. Welcome in, everybody. Good. Shake your legs out a little. Shake your arms. And we're transitioning slowly between yoga poses, because this is half of the yoga. Transitioning between yoga poses is half of the yoga. Shake your arms out, shake your elbows, shake your legs out. Good. And with our head, let's release our jaw and our neck a lot. First of all, bring your ear to the right shoulder. Don't draw your right shoulder up, but release the shoulder down. As we just learned how we release the shoulders more, do that. Release them more. Bring your right ear to the right shoulder as much as you can. Bring the chin a little bit back if you can. Feel a stretch from your left shoulder to your left ear. Don't overdo it. You don't need to push yourself anywhere, but really just feel the stretch there. You don't need to push yourself any further. And release your head forward and down. And change the side to the other side. Left ear to the left shoulder. Great job. Feel a stretch from your right shoulder to the right ear. And then release your head forward and down, circling. Right ear to the right shoulder. Great job. You're doing amazing. Feel the stretch from your left shoulder to your left ear. Release your head forward and down, changing again. Now incorporating your breath, breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Maybe, just maybe, using your breath as a tool here. So you want to feel an additional stretch as you're breathing in deep. Just maybe, then release your head forward and down and change the side. Hey, Sushi Fox, welcome in. How are you doing? How is your day going today? Good to have you. Lots of love to you. Bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Get long from your left shoulder to the left ear. Breathing in deep. Breathing out, release your head forward and down. Pick your head up. How do your shoulders feel? Good. From here, we're doing something for our jaw. So if your jaw is really engaged, or like there's too much tension in your jaw, then we're going to try to release and work a little bit on your jaw today. So make your kind of like claw your fingertips like this, and then bring them to where the jaw is connected to your top of the head, and feel in there, like just where the muscles are. Feel where the muscles are. Then go ahead with your clawed fingers and give there some massage. Just circling there. Maybe with just 2 fingers, it works even better with just 2 fingers maybe. And try to find a muscle that you can massage there. Try to find a muscle that you can massage there. Great. Maybe someday you're finding your muscle straight away, and another day you need to search a little bit for it. But that's all about getting to know your body a little bit better. Something that we're doing in yoga, right? Great. And then pick it up a little bit. Go a little bit higher up. See if you can massage there on the muscles. Just a little tiny bit higher up. Good. Sushi Fox says something. So change the side. It is going well. Doing some late night Pilates, but I will try it in as soon as I'm done. Ah, that's amazing. I hope that you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking, Sushi. Or Fox. Let me just call you Fox. Thank you for asking, Fox. So you're Sushi Fox. I can just call you Sushi Fox. That's no problem. And just massage the other side. Thank you so much for coming in. All you beautiful people who are joining in. So amazing. And this day 405. You know, in the beginning, as I started, hi Ayoi, how are you doing? Welcome in. In the beginning, when I started to teach yoga here on Twitch, I was always alone. Now I'm very grateful that some people are joining in. And you know, that's also partly why I decided to keep on continuing for 10 years. Because you don't know what happens, right? After such a time period. And there's so much to learn and so much to optimize still. I'm barely at the start, or we are barely at the start. However, it's like day by day, and it's not like we are always like improving every day. If you're going to call me Sushi too, that is okay. I'm used to be called that. Okay. And then move a little bit further up, maybe. And again, find a muscle to really release a little bit jaw tension that you have going on. And this was a question from Ayoi, by the way. How can I release my jaw a little bit more? And that's what we're doing here. If you have any kind of questions, we are starting to integrate your questions into the yoga lessons. So if you have a question, please ask that. It's so important for us to improve, for us to learn from each other, from your questions. This is not a classroom setting where we judge each other for the questions that we are posing, but it's rather we want to learn from each other. And you know, shake your wrists out, release slowly. My teacher always says like, oh, what a wonderful question. Almost whatever kind of question comes. And I think it's funny, but it's another way. It's just honoring the question. It's just saying, wow, you had the courage to ask the question, and that's wonderful. It's so wonderful, right? To share it. Good. Then one more time, one more time after. But first, bring your hands up behind your back and push your chin a little bit back. Push your chin a little bit back. Great. Feel how your chin comes a little back here. Push your head to the back and the chin kind of like comes in. Great. How does that feel? From here, we change up. Release the tension a little bit. We're looking over to the left hand. Bring one hand straight to your side and push to the back. Push to the back. Feel your chin again. How does that feel? Change it around, other side. Again, push your head to the back. Feel how your chin comes in a little bit. You can have your mouth a little bit open. Doesn't need to be closed. Try to relax your mouth. So you can have your tongue is lying on the upper palate of your mouth. So the top of your mouth. Good. Release. from here. You bring the right ear to the right shoulder. One more time here. There's the one more time. And we put our tongue out as much as we can. Just opening the mouth a little bit more. And bring your tongue out. Again, feel a stretch from your left shoulders to the left ear. And release. Change the side one time, just one time each side. Again, bring the chin a little bit to the back. And release. Head forward and up. That is an awesome way to answer someone. Yeah, you know, honoring the questions first before answering. To really saying, hey, it's a beautiful, thank you for posing the question in the first place. And it's so important because it's not always done by teachers today. And of course, maybe it's difficult to always say it. Maybe it's difficult to always say it if like there are 200 questions coming in, you know. But at least for like the first question every day, you can say, hey, that's awesome. Thank you. Shake your arms, shake your elbows, shake your legs. Before we're really starting, bring your hands in front of the heart. And you know it's difficult. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. Start to warm up your hands. Start to warm up your hands. And again, for everybody, no, I'm telling that after. You know, I want to tell you guys so much. But then I can't teach. Hi, Jamie. Welcome in. How are you doing? Bring your hands in front of your eyes together. Feel how the warmth is emitting from your hands. Have your eyes closed. How are you feeling today, Jamie? Welcome in. I saw you playing Dead by Daylight, Jamie. I also have that game. We could play together one time on stream or so. Release your hands down. Feel how your eyes are relaxed here. Have your eyes closed. Release your eyes. Give them a little bit of rest right now. Feel how your fingertips are connected to your face. And then slowly, as a rain would fall down, draw your fingers slowly down, refreshing your face. Refreshing your face. Refreshing your body. Drawing the fingers even further down and lift your arms up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Bring your palms a little bit above your shoulders. Breathing in deep in your belly into your chest. I'll be right back. Okay, I only just started to play, very new, getting scared a lot. Yeah, I guess. It's this game, you know, it's like gore almost. But when you know it, and it's not scary anymore, or not that scary anymore. So breathing in deep, get long from your feet to the top of the head. Breathing out, releasing. Pushing out from the shoulders to the fingers. Breathing in. Breathing out, releasing. One more time. Breathing in, expand your fingers away from each other. Extend your fingers away from each other. Breathing out, releasing. Now it comes. We do all three things together. Breathing in deep. Get long from your feet to the top of the head. Push out from the shoulders to the fingers. Extend your fingers away from each other. And as you're breathing out, think about hugging the whole world. Breathing out, give yourself a big, big, big hug. This is the sequence I call hugging the whole world. Checking in with how that feels to you to hug yourself right now. If you like to smile, you can smile. You don't need to. Release your arms. Check which arm is on top And then give yourself another hug, because this is the inside that is coming up. One hug is not enough. One hug is not enough. Smile a little. Release. Good job. Good. From here, we start to jump. You know, this is a little bit the usual. So far in the beginning, it's always a little bit the same, but we switch it up from time to time. So tomorrow will be an inversion practice, a handstand practice, and this will be a little bit faster than today. So from here, bring your feet hip width apart, start to jump out of the knees, release your shoulders a lot, release your neck a lot. Let your shoulders jump, let your neck jump. How does that feel? Releasing a lot. Let your neck jump, your shoulders jump. Very much an underrated exercise. This really gets the blood flowing in your body. And from here you can jump also out of your heels. Jumping out of the heels and reconnecting to the floor. Absorbing the hip with your knees. Release your shoulders and your neck a lot. And from there, jump out of the toes and reconnect with the toes and the heels to the floor. Feel how the knees are absorbing the hip. Release your shoulders and your neck. How does that feel? Really releasing all the tension in your body. Shoulders, neck, let them jump. Really think about the balance and slowly come back into just out of the knees. Jumping out of the knees and feel again the muscles in your knees, in your thighs. Doing this movement, right? Release the shoulders and the neck. Release all the muscles that are not needed right now. Good. Slowly come back. Jump. Exactly. Are you also jumping, Jamie? You're also jumping? You know, it's a great exercise. It's a very great exercise. It's the blood flowing a lot. Good. From here, we're going a little further. Make sure you have enough space around you. I need to take a step forward, otherwise I swing my arms into the closet. Maybe you know what kind of exercise is coming. As I said, swing my arms. We're doing the wet towel exercise. This comes from Tai Chi. What we're doing here is we engage the knees, the thighs, a lot. So we fix them into the floor, the knees, the thighs. And with the belly button, we're moving to the left and to the right. Release our arms completely. So nothing engaged in the arms. Move to the left and to the right. And start to swing your arms. To the left and to the right. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged. Moving with your belly button. Try to keep your knees and thighs engaged even more than me. I was actually jumping a lot. That's good. To the right and to the left. Smashing your arms into your lower back, into your belly. How does that feel to you? Keep your knees and your thighs engaged. Release your shoulders a lot. This is a great exercise. Let me tell you why. Here, you release a lot of tension in the shoulder. Creates a lot of juice in the shoulders, in your whole spine, in your whole back. Your lower back. You're giving a massage to your lower back. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged. Great. You're giving a massage to your wrists. You're doing so many things here for your body. You can look either to the right and to the left, or you can also look straight forward. Now I cheated a little bit there. and go in your rhythm, in a rhythm that feels good to you. And again, keep your knees and your thighs engaged, a lot. So if I go to the side, what I don't want to do is this. Don't do this. Don't do this. But keep your knees and your thighs engaged. And release slowly. Release your arms. Feel the impulses going left and right. And if you can feel them, amazing. If you can't feel them, that's all right. If you can feel them, this is where the center of your body lies. Good. And with this center, you're slowly leaning forward. You can have your eyes closed or open as you wish. Leaning forward and leaning to the right, leaning to the back. Leaning forward, to the right, to the back, to the left. And then changing the side. Really feel how far you can lean. You can also challenge yourself and release your arms as you're doing that too. Instead of like balancing with your arms, try to just let them hang down. Really feel how it feels, where the limits are. If you fall, laugh about it. And slowly come back into the middle. And we're doing tree pose right now. So, can you do tree pose already? If not, don't worry about it. We're going there together today. And we are here doing a beginner yoga practice. So, a lot of yoga studios are rushing through it, through everything. But in actuality, in my opinion, there needs to be a balance between speed and slow speed and what's the other thing? Speed and slowness? Speed and what's the opposite of speed? Being slow like a snail? Okay, whatever. There needs to be a balance between fast and slow. That's what I wanted to say. So slowly bring all the weight to the left leg right now. All the weight slowly to the left leg. So you barely have any kind of weight over the right leg. Still a little bit of weight there, but barely. And feel how your toes are connected to the floor. Your heels, your big toe mount and your outer edge of the foot. So again, toes, big toe mount where the big toe is connected, right? The heels of the foot, the heels of the foot and the outer edge of the foot. And feel all these 4 points and shift the weight to these 4 points. Good. Slowly give even more weight there to these 4 points. And then turn your right leg 90 degrees and pick your right leg up to the lower leg. How does that feel? You can let it rest there, if you can. Let it rest there. Or you can pick it up even further, if you wish. Engage your butt cheeks here and your knee points up. If you want to pick up your leg further, pick it up further. If you're always doing it here above, try to do it below and see if it changes anything. If you have it up here on your thigh, it's amazing. Push your leg into the thigh and engage your thigh. Engage your butt cheeks and turn your kneecap to the side. Draw the belly in and up. Feel the balance. Feel all the 4 points of the foot. Toes, the big toe mount, the heels, and the outer edge of the foot. From there, as soon as you found a little bit more balance, bring your arms up by your sides. Whenever you're ready. Again, we're not on the knee here. If you're pushing into the knee, that's no good. So, either up on your thigh or on the lower leg. Good job. Breathing in deep, feeling the length from your foot to the top of the fingers. Getting long, 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 long. Pushing out of your shoulders, drawing the belly in and up a little bit. Your chin a little bit back again. You know, as we had before, like pushing the head to the back, right? Good. Amazing. Your chest also in a little bit if you can do that. Great. Your shoulder blades onto the back together. Smile. Reach up further. Breathe in deep. One more time. Really, really deep. Release. Slowly coming down. Controlled. Today we're going no further than this right now. Don't need to fall out of it. But anytime you fall out of it, just come back into it. Just come back into it. You're doing great. So how did that feel? Well, if you have done tree pose before, how did that feel to you compared to the last time you did it? Good. And then we're shifting all the way to the right leg. Feel how your toes are connected to the floor. The heel is connected to the floor, the outer edge of the foot is connected to the floor, and the big toe mount is connected to the floor. All these 4 points. Then shift more and more and more weight to your right leg, to your right foot. And slowly feel how your left foot gets lighter and lighter. And as soon as you're ready, as soon as you feel all the 4 points really connected to the floor, distributing all the weight through the 4 points. The toes are also having some weight. Good. Then bring your leg to the side 90 degrees and bringing up to your lower leg. How does that feel? Do you feel the balance? You can push in a little bit through your leg here if you're down here, and engage your butt cheeks and bring your knee a little bit out, engaging your butt cheeks. So this is actually a hip opener here as well. So we're opening our hips a little bit. Opening the hips a little bit. It's kind of like a little bit like now I'm saying always a little bit. It's kind of like Warrior 2. Kind of like Warrior 2 as we're bringing the knee to the side on our leg, kind of like down. You know, Warrior 2 would be here. You see, it's kind of like just stepping forward. Good. And from there, come upward. Great. Only if you wish, you can also stay below. If that doesn't work out for you, stay at the bottom. It's just different variations. And you know, as soon as you can do one, in a few days, or in a week or two, you will be able to do the other one as well. And some people only can do this variation. For me, this one is actually a little easier than the other one. So I'm best off doing this variation a little more, because it's harder for me to have the balance here. Good. From here again, engage wherever you are, engage your butt cheeks, turn your knee a little bit out, draw the belly in and up, chest in, your chin a little bit to the back, and bring as soon as you find great balance, bring your arms up by your sides. Breathing in deep. Get long, long, long from your feet to the top of the fingers. Great job, you can do this. Just one more breath. Breathing in deep. Reach up, long, long, long. And breathe out. Slowly step down, controlled. Stepping down slowly. Great, shake your legs out. Shake your left, your right leg. How does that feel? How does that feel? Rather than rushing through the yoga lesson, we're really caring about how the poses are feeling, listening to our body. And you know, I think it's a great thing. Let's change. It just came to me to mind, right? That never taught me somebody, right? As we're listening to our body, we learn new things. So for example, what we can do right now, or what we just learned before, like this feels, I said like, oh, this feels like warrior 2. We can come to the back of the mat. So come to the back of the mat. Now, as we're standing sideways to the mat, bring the leg up. That is like on the side, that is longer than where the mat is longer. Does that make sense? So if there's the edge here, bring up the other leg. So not this leg here on the edge, but the other leg. I hope it's clear. And then from tree pose, we're now stepping forward. Stepping forward, more. You can step multiple times. And we're coming into warrior 2. Make sure here, now that we stepped forward, that we bring the leg maybe a little bit this side, instead of like having it really on the leg itself, like going really straight in a line. Bring it in a little bit so that the front foot is in line with the middle of the back foot. So if you draw a line from the front foot, it lands in the middle of the back foot. Good. Your front knee is over the heel. Our butt cheeks are engaged. Good. How does that feel? Our hips are open. Like this. Good. Breathing in deep. Bring your arms by your sides. Get long. Draw the feet together. Get long. From the feet to the top of the head. Breathing out, leaning to the back. Engage your belly. Breathing in, reaching forward. Make one line from your back foot to the top of the fingers. Engage your belly a lot. Wonderful. And come up again. And step forward slowly. Good. And we're changing the side as we are now here on this side. Come into tree pose again. Just to a variation that you feel comfortable. Good. And from there, step forward slowly. I never did this, you know. This is a first. And this is how the yoga poses evolve over time, how these teachings are evolving over time. Again, from here, check that the front leg is in line with the middle of the back foot. So your leg came a little bit forward, next to going into this direction, it came a little bit into that direction, forward towards or away from you, kind of like. So one line from the front of the foot lands into the middle of the back foot. Keep your knee over your heel. Great job. Your hips are open, bring your arms by your sides. Draw the feet a little bit together, in. If your knee falls in here, so if that happens, bring your back foot's toes a little bit forward. Woo! If you fall out of it, laugh about it. Bring your back foot's toes a little bit forward. If your knee falls in, like this, I hope you saw it. If anything isn't clear, tell me. Tell me. Good. How does that feel? Draw the feet together, bring your arms up by your sides, just one breath. Get long to the top of that, look over to the front, hand, lean to the back. Breathing out, engage your belly, engage your chest. Peaceful warrior. Come to the front, elbow to the knee, reach forward, get long from your back foot to the top of the fingers. Reach. Engage your belly. And release, slowly step forward. Whew. Jump a little. And come out of it and jump a little. Release. You know, as we jumped before, really stomp the ground with your feet. Toes and then the heels stomping the ground. At any point, if this jumping feels uncomfortable for you, listen to your body and don't do it. Make this yoga lesson your own. Shake your legs out. Good. So, before we're stopping, maybe you know what's coming already. It's going to be a little exhausting just in the last exercise here. And feel free to grab some books here. Some books. Maybe you set on some books already. Where are my big books? Well, oh, here. There are my big books. My big books. Okay, I felt like there would be others. Yeah, I don't like this book actually. Let's not use that book. Let's not use that book. Okay, it's not. Okay, it's working. It's working. Just put it in front of you right now. From here, have some distance between the book and you. So if you would be leaning forward, you can hold on your book. You can push in a little bit to your book. Good. Just if you would, right? Good. Then we bring your left leg up. Bring your left leg. First of all, find great rootedness again for your right leg. Feel how your feet are connected to the floor, the toes, how the foot is connected to the floor, the toes are connected, the big toe mount, the outer edge of the foot. Then bring your left leg up. Breathing in deep in your belly into your chest. Get long from your hips to the top of the head. You can do it. Breathing out, release your leg to the back and start to lean forward. You can grab around your hips or you can grab around your book on the floor, if you like. Push your back leg into an imaginary wall behind you. If you don't need to use the book, that's all right. Just focus on the foot. Focus on the big toe mounts, the heel, outer edge of the foot. Good. And from here, bring your hands up by your sides. Spread the fingers. If you can do it, amazing. If not, stay with the book. Get long from the back foot to the top of the fingers. Breathing in deep and engage even more. Draw the belly in and up. Woo! And if you fall out of it, laugh about it and release. Woo! Shake your legs out. Okay, you know, I just fell out of it and we're not quite finished. It happens, it happens. I feel a little dizzy today, so we're not quite finished. So we bring the legs up one more time. Left leg up one more time. Breathing in deep. Just laugh about it if you fall out of it. And release your leg down. Turn the inner foot upward. And pick your leg one more time up. Inner foot faces upward. So inner side of the foot faces upward. Breathing in deep. Lift up as far as you can. And release down slowly. Reach up. Shake your leg out. How does that feel? We have one more side to go right now. So we're changing the side right now. And if you fall out of it, laugh about it. Laugh and love about it. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. Other side. Again, feel how your left leg right now is connected to the floor a lot. Big toes of the foot are connected to the floor. The big toe mount, the heels, the outer edge of the foot. As soon as you have that, bring your right leg up. Breathing in deep. Your belly and your chest. One more deep breath. And lean. Bring your leg to the back. Again, you can grab around something if you need. You can give there the weight through the book. Or you can just bring your hand to hips, push your leg to the back. Great. Your head is aligned. Your head is an extension of the spine, not looking up like this. Release your head down, looking down to the ground right now. Great. Push your leg into an imaginary back wall. As soon as you're ready, bring your hands forward, spread the fingers. You're doing great. Reach, find even more length. Spread the fingers more. Your head is in line with the spine and slowly come up again. Bring your leg forward and up. Forward and up. If you fell out of it, laugh about it. Just come back into it. Good. One more deep breath here. How does it feel right now the second time you're doing this? Breathing in deep. Breathing out, releasing down, and turn your inner foot upward. Pick your leg up again. Woo. And release your leg down. Shake your legs out. Wonderful. Let's come to the front of the mat. Bend your knees, hinge at the hips, and sit down. Roll to the back. Woohoo! Well, you did great, you did amazing. Give yourself some rocks here, back and forth, massage. Hold back. Great job. How does that feel? And from here, bring your feet close to your bum. Feet close to your bum. So the knees are over your heels, as good as you can. Bring your elbows next to your body, fingers are pointing up. Lift your hips slowly up. Lift your lower back slowly up. Lift your upper back slowly up. And move your shoulders. Even bring your shoulders even below the back. Great. Have your knees still over your heels. So don't let your knees fall to the outside, but keep the knees over your heels. And you can release, can interlace the fingers behind your back and push with your whole arms into your mat, into the mat. And from here, with your gaze, look over your head, breathing in deep in your belly into your chest. Breathing out, releasing. And again, in. Your belly in your chest. Breathing out, release your arms, vertebra by vertebra. Come down to the floor. Slowly, slowly. This is the exercise, coming down slowly. Feel all the vertebrae coming slowly to the floor. Great. How about some, as we're in this position, how about some floor twerking? How about some floor twerking? And you guys, this might look strange, but it really helps. It really helps. And you know, another thing is, like, I really can't imagine another like booby streamer or so doing this, because it would be highly inappropriate. But as we're teaching here really yoga that is very helpful. So please try in and try it out and feel how it feels to yourself. Feel how it feels. Bring your elbows next to the body, fingers are pointing up, and lift your lower hips slowly up, just a little bit. And release your hips down again. So engage your hips up, just 2-3 centimeters, engaging up, release down. And again, up and down, engaging up, down. This should be like a knocking sound. It should make a knocking sound on the floor. That's what the actual name of this exercise is, knocking. But it just goes up and down. So engage up, down. And you can do that quite fast. Really hitting your lower back, releasing all the tension in your lower back. It's just so amazing. It really feels great. Maybe it feels good for you, maybe it feels bad for you. Listen in to how that feels. So engage up and down. Great job, you're doing amazing. It's called knocking. Releasing all the tension in your lower back here. All the tension in your lower back. And you can isolate it even more to just do it with very much the lowest vertebrae. If you can do that. And engage up again and then release down. So no muscles are engaged when you go down. And from here release and just take a deep breath in. Your belly and your chest and feel how that feels. Reach up. Now extend your legs, bring your arms by your sides. We're coming into Shavasana right now. If you like to do anything else before Shavasana, feel free to do that. Otherwise, we're coming directly into Shavasana. Feet are facing away from each other. Extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing up towards the sky. Bring your chin to the chest. Have your eyes closed. And just be. Shavasana is here to calm yourself. Tell your body that the movement part of this yoga lesson is now over. Just be. Nothing to do here. Just be. Nothing to do here, just be. I'll get you back to your body in just about 30 seconds. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. Whenever you feel ready, come back to your body. Draw the knees in towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side. Again, draw the knees towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side. From there, release all the tension. Make sure this position feels comfortable to you. Softening the skin of the face, release all the tension in your tongue, in your jaw, in your neck. Oh, the shoulders, the arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers. The chest, the belly, the hips, your whole spine, your whole back, your legs, your knees, your ankles, your heels, your toes. Release all the tension in your body. And from here, take a deep, deep, deep breath in. And then breathe out. Feel how the gravity is carrying you. With your next breath in, lift yourself up by your side. Lift yourself up by your side and come into a final sitting position. Breathing out, releasing your breath. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. I honor deeply that you take care of yourself. Honoring your yoga practice, bow your head in front of your heart. Namaste. I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. If you're leaving right now the yoga lesson, we're going a little bit further. We're doing right now mantra, then breathing, then meditation. You're very welcome to join in. Release your arms, open your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back. Namaste in Shavasana forever, says Jamie. Forever? You can do that, you know, when you're dead, you know, because it's called corpse pose. So, yeah. Yeah, Jamie. But yeah, if it feels great to you, that's amazing, you know. Feels great for you, that's amazing. Good. We're now going further. We're now doing the Nilakanta mantra. If you have at any point if you have at any point in time any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask, and we're going into it. Right now we're starting with the Nilakanta mantra. The Nilakanta mantra is here to connect yourself to the consciousness. Connect yourself to love within ourselves. And connecting yourself to the love around us. Good. And the Nilakanta mantra is also here to a mantra is also always kind of like a meaning, and that was the meaning. And the mantra is also like a vibrational quality. Mantra is also a vibrational quality. And this vibrational quality travels throughout our body. Maybe it connects to a certain body part of yours. Right now we're starting the whole mantra, so we're going to sing it together. The whole mantra goes like this. Om Hrim Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. That's the whole mantra. We're going to dissect that mantra right now, and let's start. Repeat after me. Om Hrim. Now repeat. Om Hrim Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurave Namaha Om Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Higher. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. All together, sing together with me. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Last time, all together. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Bring your hands in front of your heart together. Bow your head in front of the heart. Place your arms by your sides. Open up your eyes again. Welcome back. So from here, we're coming into a breathing practice. And let's do today just the Ujjayi breathing. And additionally to the Ujjayi breathing, I'm going to explain it, don't worry. We're also going to do stops, or you are invited to do stops at the top of your breath and at the bottom. And so when you exhale, when you exhaled, you can do little breaks. And other than that, have your inhale constant. So constant breath in, constant air out, constant air in, constant air out. Not just like a lot of air in and then less, but have the same amount of air coming in through a certain amount of time. And how you're doing that is by restricting your throat, engaging your throat a little, restrict how much air can come in and how much air can go out. Good. And this might make a little noise, might not make, just a tiny little bit noise. Good. We're starting right now. So breathe in, wherever you are. Constant in. You're invited to hold your breath for a little moment and then release out, constant out. You can also hold your breath a moment when your whole breath is out, right? Continue on your own, in your own time. Did it work? Did the picture work? Constantly in. Have your throat a little bit tightened, kind of. Constant out. Two more minutes. Slowly come out of it. Come back to your natural breath. And see how this feels like. And this feels like. And again, I like to tell you that breathing practice isn't meditation. A breathing practice is here to calm your nervous system. Breathing practice is here to calm your nervous system. Good. However, we're now going into meditation. If you have at any point in time any kind of questions, please feel free to ask, or also feel free to join my Discord, or join the Discord, join our community. And feel free to connect with us and ask the question there. Good. Right now, I'm going with the meditation, and you're invited to join in just for 5 minutes or 2 minutes, for 1 minute even. Or for the whole time for 25 minutes, and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. However, if you're joining in and you're doing meditation, I highly advise that you're doing the lying on the floor and the end, just for 1 or 2 minutes. Good. So if you're want to go for 5 minutes and then come out, lie down on the floor and then come out. Good. We're now going for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. Feel free to join. If you have any questions, I will answer them afterwards. Enjoy. We see each other after. Let's start. Come to a great sit again. If at any point in time you want to change your sitting posture, please feel free to do that. You're invited to change your sitting posture at all the times. Good. You can also sit up in a chair if that feels more comfortable. From here, start to focus only on your breath. Start to focus on your inhale and your exhale. Just on your inhale and your exhale. Maybe feeling that the air that is coming in is slightly colder than the air that is going out. Next to that, every time you lose the connection to your breath, observe your thoughts. Observe what thoughts there are going on. And slowly release them without pushing them away. Come back to your breath without judging you, coming back to your breath, because it's part of the practice. So don't feel like you're doing bad if you're constantly losing the battle against your thoughts. It's no battle. But just observe what's going on. We're not here calming our thoughts, but we are observing what's going on. We're observing what's going on. Observing your breath again. And maybe I said too much there, but I take that back with like not calming your thoughts. Like for some people, it might be that might be the goal, but for other people, it might be something different. Make meditation individual. It's your individual meditation. Slowly come down, lie down on your back. Coming to lie down, Shavasana. Stand your feet. Feet are facing away from each other. Bring your arms by your sides, palms are pointing up. Bring the chin a little bit to your chest and release your breath. Nothing to do here anymore. Just be. For 5 minutes, just be. Open up your eyes. Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes, extend your arms. Get along from hand to the feet. And slowly move your arms more, move your legs more, and come back to your body. Lift yourself up and come back to a sit. And welcome back. Welcome back, everybody who joined in today in this yoga lesson. You know, it's funny, it's dark outside when I start, and now it's already like very much day in my place. So how does your body feel right now? Check in one more time. Check in one more time with like, did this yoga lesson serve you? And come back out slowly. Come back to your day, to the night, to wherever you are in the world, right? If it's nighttime or it's daytime for you. I'm wishing you a wonderful day and I hope to see you very, very soon. With that said, we are heading out here and I saw that somebody was on before. Let me check if some people are here and if we can maybe take them over to, yeah, they already stopped. They are already stopped streaming. Let me check who else is online quickly. Yeah, Jimmy, hearts. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Lots of love to everybody who's joined in today. Shall we head over to Loco? Let me quickly check out what Loco is doing. He's playing Escape from Tarkov, and you know, I like Loco. He's just a little bit... yeah, you know, let's head over to Loco. He's currently on stream. Let's say hello to him. He's from Aruba. And Megalith is playing a fun game. I think you will find it interesting. Okay. Sorry, Jamie. We're already heading over to Loco. You know, I like Loco a lot, and I like to share lots of love with him during these times, right? And so, dear friends, also Jamie, next time, when you're here tomorrow, I will ask you for a recommendation. You can always look at Megalith another time. It's cool. Tomorrow, I'm asking you, Jamie. It's all right? Is that all right? Lots of love to you, man. Lots of love to everybody in here right now. Big hug to you. Big hug to you. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Take care of yourself. You're worth it. That's also why we're doing this yoga lesson right now. Again, not right now, but every day, to really connect to yourself again and to share some love with yourself during this yoga lessons. So dear friends, we are here every day. Again, you find us also on the YouTube. Check the Discord out. So everything's down below in the description down below. Make sure to check that out and connect with our awesome community. And we are heading over to Loco right now, dear friends. Have a good one. And we are raiding with love, of course. Social isn't working, I guess. Yeah, bye-bye! Already gone.